everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Nick and I popped into town yesterday just to do a couple of small jobs, and as you do, you pop into a couple of charity shops, and I bought a few things. I probably shouldn't have bought anything because I don't really need anything at the moment, but it's really hard to resist when you see nice stuff. So yeah, I bought a few things and I just wanted to share them with you really because they're really nice. So the first thing that I picked up was this Next skirt suit. It's a blazer and skirt. It's got a really nice blue checked pattern to it. It's fitted and lined. Really nice for sort of work wear, office wear, that kind of thing. It's my size, but I don't have anywhere to wear it, so it will find its way to eBay. It was £5, and I've decided that I'm going to list that for, what did I say, between 30 and 40. The next thing I found was on a pound rail, and this is East, which is a good label to pick up. It's a size 16, but I've actually tried this on and I'm a 12 and it fits me, so I'm thinking that this is most likely vintage East. It doesn't indicate that by the label, but the sizing would indicate that, and also the label is different to the modern East labels. So it's a really nice wool mix green skirt, fully lined, and I'm thinking about £15 on that to resell. And then this gorgeous Per Una. It's Per Una Special. Oh, don't know how you pronounce that, but anyway, it's one of their sort of more expensive brands. It was £6, so it wasn't cheap, but I think I'm going to try for about 70. Somebody actually sold one of these for £75 with free shipping. So I'm going to do 70 with shipping, but put offers on it as well, because there were a few others that had sold and it varied so much. The lowest was £15, so I'm going to try for the highest, which is what I always do. Put offers, see what comes through, and if that doesn't work, you know, I'll just keep dropping the price. But it really is a beautiful coat. It's animal print. Now, we were having a debate on this. What would you say, what animal print would you say this is? See, we all said leopard, but it's not your classic leopard print. So the ones that were listed on eBay, they are listed as leopard print. So I'm guessing it probably is, but it's a very different leopard print to what you would expect to see. So if you've got any other ideas, or you know what animal print this might be, let me know in the comments. I'll put leopard print probably when I list it, unless you tell me otherwise. But it's a size 20 as well, so I think the fact that it's a big size and in beautiful condition, it has actually been recently dry cleaned. It's still got the dry clean tag in. So I think I can aim high for that and hopefully get it. The next thing I found wasn't clothing, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't resist buying these. They're not going to be fun to package, but you know, Nick's a whiz at packaging, so should be okay. But it is a set of Jazzy Pottery. I don't know if you can see the stamp on the bottom there. Jazzy Pottery vintage 1970s vases. So we've got this one here. And then there is a brown one, and also a green one, and originally they had wanted £3 each on them, and they'd reduced them to £2 each. I think that I could get £25 for the set. That's what I'm going to aim for. I've seen some of them listed just on their own for around about £8, and some of them had sold for around the £8 mark. So I'm thinking £25 for a set of 3 is probably about the right place to shoot for. But they are beautiful, really lovely vintage design, in really good condition, no chips, a couple of cracks to the glazing, but that's it really. So yeah, I was really pleased with that find. And then the next thing I found, again not clothing, was a little set of coasters. I've never really dabbled in coasters before, but they'd caught my eye and they were only £1, just £1 in the charity shop. And I really liked them, and they're in really, really good condition. They're obviously vintage. I'll show you what they are. They're 6 London scenes, but like historical London, not modern. So we've got London Princess Street, the Tower of London, St Paul's, Windsor Castle, Whitehall, and Eton College. And I just thought they were lovely. So they've hardly had any use at all. Quite a lot of the time you find coasters in charity shops that have been used, and you see like damage to the edging or water damage, staining to the back, but these look as if they've sat in a cupboard and just not been used for the last 30 years. So I'm going to give them a go, and I think, I mean, it's not a huge profit in it, but at £1 it was worth giving a go. I'm going to try for about £10 for that set. So back to clothing. This was also on a pound rail, and it is Mila London. It's not really a brand I know, and I don't think it's not a very sought after or expensive brand, but polka dots are very much on trend at the moment. So it's a really sweet little tea dress. It's got a sort of zip up design on the back. Really, really lovely. Again, my size, and I did try it on, but I probably won't keep it. I will be good. But yes, I really, really liked that. For £1, thought it was worth giving a go, and I'm going to try to resell that for about £15. And the last thing that I picked up, clothing wise, is actually for me. I really loved this. It's only 2 from Sainsbury's. That's the label there, if you can see. It was £3, and yeah, I perhaps wouldn't buy something that was 2 or F&F for £3 to resell generally. But I knew that I was buying it for me, and I thought that if I didn't like it, I was sure I could get a profit on it anyway. So I thought I would give it a go, and it is a really, really gorgeous retro looking sort of wool style dress. It's really 1960s, 70s kind of pinafore style, and it's very much my style, really my colours, and I loved it. I really loved it. I held it up to myself in the shop and asked Nick if he liked it or thought it would suit me. He wasn't overly keen. I think we differ on taste. He'd rather have me have a completely different wardrobe. He hates this cardigan with a passion, but I love it, and I love the whole granny chic look that's trendy at the moment. It's very me, especially for this sort of time of the year. I love all the colours, I love the textures and the fabrics. So I've tried this on, looks really nice on me, so it's definitely a keeper. And sorry Nick, but hopefully you'll like it better when it's on. So talking of Nick, in a charity shop, he suddenly shouts out my name and holds out this basket for me. And it is, turn it the right way, it's a Fortnum and Mason picnic basket. Quite a large one. Really lovely condition. As you can see, it's not really had a lot of wear or a lot of use. It's got, I'm not sure if they're real leather, but sort of leather type straps on it. If you know anything about this, you know that Fortnum and Mason picnic baskets and hampers go really, really well. Actually, I was a little bit disappointed. I'll be honest, I was a bit disappointed at the comps on it. I thought it was going to be a lot more than it was, but it's probably that what's happened is they've become really trendy and lots of people have jumped on the trend. Resellers have jumped on the trend, so the price has come down a little bit, but I'll still make a good profit on it. It was £8, but I think I can get about £30 back on this, so I picked it up just because I love it, really. You know, even if there was absolutely no value in it, I'd have it in my house. So if I can't resell it, I'll be using it probably to store shoes in or something. I've had my eye out for one of these for a while now. I tried to get a lady at a boot sale to sell me hers, but she was only using it as a display box, which is a bit disappointing. So I was happy to find it, and I think, yeah, £8 was a bit expensive, perhaps more than I would have liked to have paid for it. But as I said, I'm hoping to get £30 back on it, so it should be a decent profit. So it's just a short haul today. As I said, you know, I just really liked what I'd bought, and I was excited to share it with you. So let me know if you enjoyed the video and if you liked any of the items, and yeah, let me know if you agree with me whether that's leopard print or not. I don't know, it was just, yeah, it's confused all of us. I've asked Ellen, I've asked Nick. We're all a bit confused by it. I'm going to go with leopard print unless anyone can tell me otherwise. So yeah, hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you're not already a subscriber and you'd like to see more thrift hauls or more videos like this, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in another video with Nick. Bye for now.